Alright. So let's get into our meditation space. I want you to understand that the first step of recognition is when you recognize that something is wrong or something is not right, you recognize the despair. We are going to stay with that because that despair creates some sensations in the body. So let's become aware of what sensations that despair is creating. Just give yourself permission to experience that wounding that the despair created within you, because it is a wound and it needs to be healed. It is asking to be healed.
And now just breathe in. Bring your awareness inside your body. Follow your breath inward. As you go in, I want you to check in with your heart. Where is the wounding of despair sitting? Just allow yourself to feel that despair in your hands as a sense of helplessness. And inability to move forward. Now I want you to just hold your hands as a fist, and we're going to practice the same exercise we did on day 1 of tightening your fist. Tighten it. Keep tightening your fist as much as you can. Hold it tight, tighter. Keep tightening, twisting, holding tighter. Bring all the despair in your body into that fist. Bring all the sensations that you have felt when you were deeply distressed, desperate for money, desperate that someone will come and help you, someone will pull you out of the pit of despair. Bring all that feeling into your fist now, your tightened fist. And now take a breath and begin the slow process of release. Just do it very slowly. Feel your fingers now as they open up. And out. If your hands are now open, you can keep them on your thighs, your legs. Thank your hands for allowing themselves to be used for this process of release. this feeling of release. Breathing in. I'm going to tell you a story. In one place in Thailand, there was a very ugly looking statue of Buddha. And the monks over there looked after that statue, though it was so ugly. And time passed by, the monastery and the surrounding areas needed to be renovated. There was a lot of repair work involved. So they decided to relocate that huge statue to a different place. They had it covered and they moved it with great care. But as you know, in all sorts of shifting, one crack came on the statue. So since it was night, the monks went to sleep. They said, we'll check it in the morning. And early morning, they came to check that crack, whether it was a big damage. And they noticed that there was a glow coming out of that crack. So they chipped away at it and they found that inside the statue was pure gold. So there was a pure gold statue sitting inside this rough, ugly looking statue. And that discovery made that place very famous. What is sitting inside you, waiting to shine? Covered up in stories of anger, sadness, smallness, and despair. Allowing yourself to be cracked open. Allowing yourself to be vulnerable, to share your story. Is one way of allowing the light to shine through. There's a saying, if you let go a little, you'll find a little peace. If you let go a lot, you'll find a lot of peace. And if you let go absolutely, you'll find absolute peace and tranquility. You just let go. You just experienced that stuckness and you let it go. That means you have opened yourself up to change. that feeling. So observe now if there are any thoughts still lingering about these past occasions of despair. I want you to shine light on those thoughts as if a bulb has come on suddenly. What happens to those thoughts? What happens to those past feelings? What happens to the fear when you look at it? Whatever feelings you've had that this should not have happened, it could have been different. I could have been different. They could have been different. My parents could have been different. All these lifelong hurts which are piling on, I'm asking you to let go. What you're doing now is just saying, I am here. I am here. I'm not letting go. Check in with yourself. Are you letting go or are you not letting go? What's happening? Do you want to keep some things for yourself and do you want to let go of the others? Are you selectively processing this? I invite you once again so that if there is any remnant, any feelings still left from the past, bring it to your hands. Thank your hands for taking on this task and start balling your hands into a fist. As tight, wind your hands up as tight as possible. We are going to release this in a few moments. Tighten it, keep tightening. All the unsaid words, thoughts, half-experienced emotions, bring them into this posture right now. Now release slowly, gently, tenderly. Just release. Feel the release in your body. Now you can keep one hand on your heart. Thank your heart for giving you life. If you want to shift your posture, you want to make yourself more comfortable, please do that. ask your heart, in my life, at what point do I keep repeating this pattern? Patterns of anger, sadness, smallness, and despair. And I forget to separate the thought from the emotion. Tell me, dear heart, listen. Now, thank your heart for whatever it has revealed to you. Thoughts, memories, words, or even silence. Stay with this feeling of acceptance. I accept that I felt all this. That does not make me bad. I accept that I felt all this. That does not make me bad. Worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. So take a deep breath into your body, come back into the present moment. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Rub the palms of your hands. Bring some warmth and bring them to your eyes.